Mr. White, what's the main line of your character, the main line of your personality?
Music is my main thing, but I am from the swamps and down south. I love to get out in the woods and fish and outdoor things like that. That's where I get a lot of ideas for songs, stuff, you know, it's like I've always lived in the swamps.
What is your favorite movie?
Cool Hand Luke, Paul Newman. But there's so many of them that I love a lot, you know, but Cool Hand Luke, I've watched it probably 50 times through the years, you know.
Mr. White, what ate you overall?
The main thing I don't like at all is to see the earth getting ran over and abused, and Mother Earth, you know. I'm part Indian, and my Cherokee blood or whatever it is, I've always really kind of hoped I could watch out for the earth, you know, the land you live on or whatever. No trash, no messing around, just take care of it.
What is your present state of mind right now?
The absolute love I got when I but drove up through the streets and all the people were lined up out there in the cold weather and waiting to hear some swamp music. I said, that's beautiful. So my present state of mind right now is I feel very lucky.
What's your favorite dish, Mr. White?
Food?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be hard to say because I have so many that I like, but I really like the the fish I catch. I love to build a fire, campfire, and put a skillet on the fire and cook the fish right on the wood fire and take a fork and get them out of the skillet right then, eat them right there by the fire.
What is the quality which you prefer for a man?
I like a man who would always do what he said he would. Your friends, whoever is, they tell you something and you can count on it.
And for a woman?
A woman now is another thing. I love my woman, you know. I've been with her a long time. We write songs together, and I'm very lucky that this time in my life I still have a woman that I'm very sexually attracted to, you know. Her with me, and we have our music together, we share songs, write songs, but it's just a woman to say what I like. I really like a big woman, you know, tall and nice big butt.
Mr. White, what is your favorite singer?
That's impossible to answer because I have so many heroes, from Tina Turner to Elvis Presley to Lightning Hopkins, John Lee Hooker. I couldn't just say one.
Could you give me a definition of happiness?
Well, there's happiness like to be with a woman you really like, really love. And then there's a happiness that happens with the music on stage, with the audience and everybody, and you can feel all the love coming from them into your guitar, into your voice and everything, and it comes out of me and goes back to them. And so it's the love of the whole thing.
Mr. White, at what moment of your life were you the happiest?
I could have been the happiest when I was 12, 14 years old, living down on the river and swimming in the river and didn't even know what was going to happen to me. Or, you know, it was like you didn't have to think about nothing. You were just smoothing along, you know. No questions asked about it. Just lived.
How would you like to die, Mr. White?
I would think that when I went, that I had a big perch about that long on the end of my pole, and a cottonmouth snake popped me right here. You know, it's like I would be doing what I was digging, you know. I don't want to die with a guitar in my hand or on stage or nothing like that. No one has the right to say when they would do it, but I would hope it would be a natural thing. Maybe an alligator come up and pop you, you know, something like that. Something natural.
Do you have a slogan?
I have it through the years, doing live shows on stage and everything, and it's always, before I go on stage and everything, it's in there. Trust God, trust the music, and let everything happen the way it's going to happen, you know. It's like, just trust it.